We are on the verge of one of the craziest altcoin seasons of all times. And a lot of people ask me, Manu, where is this coin going and where is that coin going? And in today's video, I will tell you where the winners of this cycle will go, so that you know exactly which coins you have to put in your portfolio now and with which coins you can calculate. So let's not lose time and start right into it so that you can benefit big time in the upcoming altcoin season. So I don't know if you've seen it or not, but you have to see my latest altcoin ranking, because in this ranking I rank the most important coins you have to have in your portfolio to make the biggest gains in the upcoming altcoin season. S tier. S tier is the coins everybody must have in their wallets. I'm not discussing about these coins. A lot of people send me their portfolios, but what they're missing is their base layer. Every portfolio needs a base layer, needs a fundament, like a house. In my portfolio, it is always stable coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum. And on that, you can build everything. And this is how you will win in every cycle. This is now my third crypto cycle, and this won't be the last. Because now free money is made. All you have to do now is to be here and to participate in the upcoming season. So I made you a little list here so that you know exactly where which coins will go. Here you can see the price at the moment, the market cap, and here we have the potential in this cycle. A bear case potential, base case potential, a bull case potential. But before we're looking nearer into the prices, we have to make one thing clear. We're speaking with these targets about a 4 years cycle. So yes, we could break this cycle, definitely. But these targets I will show you in this video is the targets for the 4 years cycle, if we're staying in that cycle. So I'd say let's start with those coins everybody cannot afford to not hold in their portfolios. So Bitcoin, bear case, bear case we will reach definitely. I think this is only a matter of weeks. Base case is the target we will definitely reach, in my opinion. 150k easily possible for Bitcoin when we look at the momentum, when we look at the Wall Street, when we look at the United States, when we see what all of those guys are doing there for Bitcoin, for Ethereum. We can easily say we will go full bull mode with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So yes, I definitely think Bitcoin can reach prices of up to 200k in this cycle. And if we're going into a crazy supply squeeze, if the demand stays the same, then we will reach one of the craziest supply squeezes of all time in financial history. And this would mean that we would break our 4 years crypto cycle and we would go way beyond that target. Also possible for ETH. So ETH at the moment has more momentum than Ethereum. So when Ethereum reaches the old all-time high, Ethereum will go easily to 6k. This is definitely happening in this cycle. But when we look at the momentum, when we look at the Wall Street, when we look at the institutional companies that are accumulating Ethereum, we can go easily beyond 10k. Also 12k is easily possible for Ethereum. And here we are not talking about some moonboy predictions. This is facts, this is momentum, this is inflows we can see on the blockchain. Here, my friends, I have the coins with the biggest momentum in every sector. Hype is the number one DeFi coin, Sui the number one gaming coin, Link the number one Oracle, Tau the number one AI coin, Ondo the number one real world asset coin, Casper the number one layer 1 coin, and Render the number one DePIN coin. So here you can see those high potential coins ranked by market cap. Hyperliquid is making more momentum than ever. When we look at how much revenue Hyperliquid earned in July 2025, it is crazy. You can't believe that. Hyperliquid earned nearly 35% of all blockchain revenue. 35% of all blockchain revenue. I mean, isn't that totally nuts? So the direction for Hyperliquid is very, very clear. We will easily reach bear and base case. Base case would mean $90, but if the momentum stays the same, we could easily climb beyond $100. And let's assume Hyperliquid is taking more and more shares of BNB, what they will do in the future. Hyperliquid could go way beyond that over this cycle. But in this cycle, I think this is the target for Hyperliquid. But in the future, everything is possible for one of the biggest and best DeFi projects overall. Then we have Sui, the number one gaming coin in my opinion. I know Sui has exposure to some other matters as well, but Sui will do very well in gaming in my opinion, because they launched their gaming console So this is only the beginning of Sui. Sui will easily reach 3x in this cycle, but I think if the gaming momentum is coming back, Sui can go way beyond that. Sui can easily also reach $14 if gaming is coming back to crypto, then Sui will win big time. So what else have we here? Link, the #1 oracle. Without a link, nothing runs in the crypto space. Link also mentioned in the crypto report of the SEC, and people are still too dumb to put money into Link. Why? Because they don't understand the project. But Link will grow. Link will definitely grow. When ETH hits a new all-time high, large caps start pumping, and then Link will be one of the first winners. So Link, $35 easily possible. And after that, where are we heading with Link? I think we will head with Link to $50 or $60. Somewhere in between is possible for Link. What else do we have here? We have Tau. Tau is the #1 AI coin. Tau is often called Bitcoin of AI coins because it has the same tokenomics as Bitcoin, and the first halving is happening at the end of the year. So also Tau will go full bull mode in this year. I think I can definitely show you where we are going with Tau. Easily happening in the bear case, easily happening in the base case, and this will happen after the halving. After the halving, in my opinion, we will see prices above $1,000. To all of these coins, you find videos on my channel. But if you have any questions to those projects or other projects, just let me know down in the comments. I'm always happy to help. I know it is not possible in such a video to speak all of those coins in depth, but if you have any questions, just let me know. So Ondo, also a project that was mentioned in the crypto report, and Project Crypto will push Ondo to new all-time highs. Why? Because Ondo is the #1 real world asset project. So we will definitely go to full bull mode here with Ondo. So $12 is my target for this cycle. But if the Wall Street really pours trillions in the crypto space, $12 will be history. Then we can go way beyond that, way beyond that. What else do we have here, guys? Casper. People are still not smart enough for Casper. Otherwise, we would already have the bull case for Casper. At the moment, we are only targeting here first the 16 cents. Then in the base case, in my opinion, we will go into the direction of 35 cents. But if people finally understand how good Casper really is, then we could reach targets of over $1 for Casper. Same thing for Render. I think people don't understand how tight AI and DePIN has to work together, because every AI project needs GPU power. Render can provide that. And if people understand how good Render is, then also the bull case for Render will happen. But first we have to reach the bear target. Then we will go to our base target. Base target is, in my opinion, at $14. And then we could go way beyond that in the full bull mode if people understand how big Render is. So this was my high potential coins, guys. And if you want to buy smaller altcoins that are also in those trending narratives, we can go here beyond that. And this is the coins I would definitely put on my watch list. Most of those coins are DeFi coins. 3 of them are also on the base blockchain, and all of them have one thing in common: they will win. I'd say let's have a look at those high potential low cap coins. Say was one of my last videos on my channel. Please check it out. Say has made a big comeback, but this will only be the beginning. Say could go way beyond that. Bear case for Say is 40 cents, but I think we can go easily in the base case for Say. But also the bull case could definitely happen. Next we have Arrow. Arrow is one of the base coins I told you about. Arrow is the biggest decentralized exchange on the Coinbase blockchain. And I think in this cycle a lot of momentum is happening on the base blockchain. So Arrow will win, in my opinion. Arrow could go to $1.20, but will also reach more than $2.60. And if the momentum will really head towards base further and further, then there is also targets of $8 possible. Morpho is the biggest lending platform on the base chain. the pendant to Aave on Ethereum, for example. Morpho and Arrow are also integrated into the Base app. So Coinbase is really pushing those platforms because Coinbase Ventures is also invested in those projects. So this is why, in my opinion, we will go definitely towards bull mode. So for Morpho, bull mode means easily $12. Then we have another real world asset DeFi project I told you about, Maple Finance or Syrup. Syrup also made a lot of momentum in this cycle, but it is only the beginning for Syrup. So Syrup did not reach his full potential yet. Syrup will grow further and Syrup will hit targets, in my opinion, of more than $2. Then we have with Plume here another real world asset project, and Plume and Ondo have a big collaboration. Ondo's goal is to bring the whole Wall Street in the crypto space, in the DeFi space, in the real world asset space. And the same goal has Plume, but not for the Wall Street. Plume is for you and me. Plume is for the retail investor. And Plume will reach its targets. Project Crypto is telling us that the United States of America wants to do everything in their power to bring every asset on chain. So targets of over $1 are easily possible. The last project on the list is Memo. Memo is a real world asset project I talked with you a lot about. Why? Because it has still a low market cap and it will grow and grow and grow and grow. As I showed you Memo, we were somewhere down here, 3 weeks ago, and everybody who listened earned a lot of money. So congratulations to that. But for Memo, it is only the start, because Coinbase finally put them also in their app. Why? Because the Coinbase developers also launched Memo. So Memo is also pushed from Coinbase, and Memo will definitely grow. Memo will definitely grow further, I have no doubt. So if you are staking your Memo coins, not only is your Memo coins growing, also Memo will grow in price. To where, you might ask? I can show you. Memo, in my opinion, will easily reach the bear target of 14 cents. Yeah, we will reach that very, very soon. And from there, we will also reach the base target. And you can see you are still so early with Memo. We are so early that we could say, yeah, easily there is other bull targets, even bigger bull targets that could happen for Memo. So you should definitely watch out for this project. And this is why it is definitely nice to have some low caps in your portfolio, because they can run. They can run for a long time, and this project will run for a long time, I'm certain. So this is my targets, guys. Let me know, what do you think about those? Do you have other targets, and where are your targets? And let me also know if you want to know where your coins will go that are not in this list. Just let me know down in the comments and I'm happy to answer. So guys, use this summer wisely, make the right choices now. Vacation is cancelled, we can go next year on holiday, because this year bull season is on, so you have to prepare in time. I hope I was able to give you some good insights in today's video. If you have any questions, just let me know. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, smash the follow and like button. Thank you for watching. See you soon, guys.